Would everyone please remain standing to welcome the platform party?
Welcome to Convocation. Good afternoon. Would you please join Ms. Dahlia Steinitz in the singing of our national anthem, and please remain standing during the Indigenous performance from the Stillwater Drummers.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for
Thank you. Chimegwich Niawan. Please be seated. Welcome to the Loyalist College of Applied Arts and Technology 2022 Convocation. My name is Sean Monteith, and I am the Senior Vice President of Academics here at Loyalist College, and it is my sincere pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies for this afternoon exercises. This afternoon's convocation, we are recognizing the graduates of the School of Applied Sciences, Skills, and Technology. And at this time, it is now my pleasure to introduce Pam Joliffe, Chair of the Board of Governors, who will officially open convocation.
Thank you, and good morning, everyone. As we open today's convocation proceedings, I would like to first recognize that Loyalist College is located on the territory of the Huron-Wendat, the Anishinaabe, and the Haudenosaunee people. We acknowledge our shared obligation to respect, honor, and sustain these lands and the natural resources contained within. I now declare the 55th Convocation of Loyalist College officially opened. There we go. On behalf of the Board of Governors, it's my privilege to welcome you to this very special day of celebration and to extend a warm and special welcome to you, our graduates. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to our special guests on the platform party, as well as to the family and friends, the community partners, the donors, the faculty and staff who've been an integral part of our graduating students' post-secondary journey. Convocation is an incredible milestone to have reached, and we're all very delighted to share in this celebration with you. I know I speak for all the members of the Board of Governors when I say we are immensely proud of each and every one of you and how much you've accomplished in order to be here today. Loyalist College is really a remarkable place, an innovative, inspiring, and caring community with a welcoming culture and a very supportive environment in which students develop into confident leaders, into creative thinkers, and change makers. I'm so proud to be the chair of a board of an institution which has such an unwavering commitment to student success and to your overall well-being. You know, when I think about this past year and reflect on it, I'm astounded by what we have collectively navigated and how much we've been able to achieve in the midst of it. It's been incredible to witness all of you persevere through uncertainty, embrace challenges, and remain dedicated to your studies so that you could arrive here at your graduation before you go on to what I hope will be very fulfilling careers. What is even more amazing is the many ways in which Loyalist students stepped up to support the community during the pandemic. From administering vaccinations in our on-campus regional immunization clinic, to building a warming shelter at the Quinte Healthcare's COVID-19 testing center, to baking hundreds of cupcakes for the stranded cruise passengers at the CFB Trenton. These have been once-in-a-lifetime experiential, work-integrated learning opportunities for you. I'm confident that you are graduating equipped with the knowledge and skills you need to make a positive impact in your communities, to succeed in your careers, and to find fulfillment in whatever path you choose. It's a pretty interesting time to be graduating, as there is so much uncertainty in the world, yet still so much hope and change as we look to the future. As you move forward into the workforce, I really encourage you to consider the many ways in which you can engage with your wider community, even beyond work, and be part of that hope and change. As you move on from Loyalist, we hope you will stay connected to the college and know that you will always have a family of supporters here to uplift and celebrate you. My very best wishes and congratulations to you on this momentous occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Joliffe. I would now like to call upon President Dr. Anne-Marie Vaughan, who will address the graduates. President Vaughan.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 55th Convocation of Loyalist College. Chair Pam Jolliffe, Mr. Christopher Godchild, members of the board, distinguished guests, Loyalist colleagues, graduating class of 2022, family and friends. We are Loyalist College and we are small. Small gives us the power to do big things, things that make a big difference in our community, for our community, our partners, and for you, our students. In fact, Loyalist College stands out as a top 50 research college in Canada. When compared to 122 other colleges, Loyalist College sits 35th, jumping 11 places last year as a top 50 research college. And what's more, we are 3rd in Canada for research productivity and 4th in Canada for research growth. Today, graduates, you are graduating from one of the top colleges in this country. In a few minutes, you will learn about 2 students who are achieving amazing heights, one with a program average over 97%, and the second who has returned to Loyalist with a national gold medal last week, recognized nationally as top of his field. Loyalist students and Loyalist graduates do big things. By now, students, you've seen, experienced, and felt the benefits of small. The rustle of leaves away from the bustle of the big city, being a name, not a number, to your teachers, connecting over coffee with your classmates. And it's the small things that got you here: the extra hour studying, the courage to ask questions, the smile to a stranger who soon became a good friend. But the real power of small is what it prepares you for. The big things that are coming your way, the big impact you're about to make. All of it, the small classes, small campus, small community, was designed to help prepare you for the big things that I know you will accomplish. So congratulations. This is a huge accomplishment and a major milestone in your journey to career destination. While today may mark the end of your time at Loyalist, this moment is your beginning of everything else. Welcome to your beginning of big. Today, I'm especially proud of each of you for your tremendous resiliency and dedication to your studies. And I carry this pride with me every day as President and CEO of Loyalist College, as I walk through the halls and see just how tight-knit and connected our college community is. I see the many small acts of kindness we exchange every day. We are truly a community college that cares, and we live this core value every day in everything we do. From the ways in which each of you care for your peers, to the way faculty and staff are singularly focused on your success, and how both students and employees of Loyalist supported our surrounding communities over the last 2 years. Because small means being resilient. Throughout the pandemic, our small college has made a big impact when our communities needed us the most, giving our time, expertise, and care to help address everything from equipment scarcity and mass immunization efforts to food insecurity and local labor shortages. Your dedication and work made Loyalist a force of good in this community, and the close relationships we forged allow us to create better opportunities for you to learn in the field, in the real world. Small means being connected, caring community. Right now, I'd like you to all take a moment to reflect on the exceptional contributions you make to our community each and every day. You deliver the services we need in health and policing, human studies, engineering, media arts, and applied sciences and skills. You are groundbreaking innovators in data science, mechatronics, and financial technology. You are entrepreneurs. You are community leaders, and you keep our economy and our society moving. Small is powerful, and you're all the proof we need. That's why we've always invested heavily in our students with with millions of dollars, yes, 50 million, in student funding each year and modernized facilities for the best learning environment. Because we know and believe there will be limitless returns to you and will all allow you to reach your endless potential. Ultimately, small empowers you to be successful. Every day I'm amazed to hear about the accomplishments of Loyalist graduates. Our grads go on to be innovators, disruptors, and change makers. And you can find your peers working in virtually every industry across this province. Every small measure we've taken here, every detail we've paid attention to, creates bigger and bigger impacts beyond this campus as you go on to accomplish the amazing things I know you will. That's why we have one of the top employment rates in this province. And that's why students, graduate, and employer satisfaction rates are off the charts. We are small, so you can do big things. I'm so delighted you chose Loyalist College as your launch pad to catapult you into the next big thing. And I hope you're as delighted as we are. Now, I know it's your graduation day, but before you leave here today, I have some homework for you. Wear your Loyalist College badge and wear it with pride. It's time to start telling your own story. And as you tell it, I hope you share with others the power of our small, mighty college. You are all our ambassadors, and you will always be part of our amazing and quickly growing community of almost 50,000 Loyalist alumni from over the past 55 years. You're the ones who can show the rest of the world what Loyalist is made of. And I personally can't wait to hear your stories about your big accomplishments. Having had the opportunity to connect with many of you personally, I know your own stories. And I know these stories will inspire so many others and continue to make your Loyalist College community very proud. Be sure to tell them and keep in touch. And each time you're faced with a big opportunity, we hope you remember the greatest lesson here. Start small. Our doors will always be open. So enjoy this big day with your friends and family, and thank you for being part of ours. Here's to your beginning of big. Congratulations to you, the Loyalist graduating class of 2022. It is now my privilege to introduce our guest speaker for this afternoon. Raised in the beautiful countryside and sandy beaches of Prince Edward County, Ontario, Canada, Chris's interest in all things mechanical has been a driving factor since a young age and throughout his career to date. His first steps into the industry began at Loyalist College, receiving his diploma in manufacturing technologies in 2003. During the student placement with Magna International in 2002, his career began with product design, prototyping, and testing, then moving into manufacturing engineering in 2005. Continuing his education throughout the years with technical courses in areas of robotics and industrial controls. During this time, Chris remained engaged with Loyalist College, not only as a student, but also in his professional capacity as a faculty member in the manufacturing technologies curriculum. Chris's career gained momentum as he moved into manufacturing engineering management, then Director of Advanced Activities in 2015. Global responsibilities began in 2018 with travel throughout North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. This included a 2-year stay in Europe, based out of Italy, as the VP of Operations for multiple manufacturing and engineering centers in both Europe and Asia. In fact, Chris arrived at the Magna location in Italy, 4 days before the country shut down due to COVID. Throughout all the years, Chris has kept his focus on diverse and highly functional teams. Although individuals can be successful, the great reward comes from the success of a team working together for a common goal. Chris is a shining example of the places you can go with a Loyalist College diploma, an example of the resilience developed, and that you can truly come from a small place and do big things. Loyalist College is immensely proud of him. Please join me in welcoming our guest speaker for this afternoon, a distinguished Canadian and Loyalist College graduate, Mr. Christopher Goodchild.
First and foremost, I'd like to express my gratitude to the college and the Board of Governance for this honorable invitation to speak at the 55th Annual Convocation Ceremonies. Let us all give a special thank you to all the faculty and all the staff at the college that makes our education possible. Every day they work tremendously hard, and even more so over the last 2 years of this pandemic, to deliver one of the best educations available that directly support and positively impact our community. Allow me to quickly introduce myself. As Anne-Marie said, my name's Chris. I grew up here in Prince Edward County, and I spent nearly 20 years in the automotive industry after graduating from Loyalist College in 2003. I want to share the impact you can have for yourselves, your companies, and your communities. During my career, I started here in Belleville in various roles in technician, manufacturing, engineering, but ultimately ended up in global roles working around the world. I've had the opportunity to work in the United States, in Mexico, in Brazil, China, Poland, Czech Republic, and lived in Italy for the last 2 years. Part of what drives my passion is the opportunities to work with great teams and cultures around the world. For myself, I always reflect on 2 major influences that helped me achieve my success. First is my parents, who have joined us here today. Thank you. Who always did whatever was necessary for their children to have a better chance in life. They both worked great careers, but put their children's future as the primary concern, offering every opportunity to set us up for success. This now drives the core of every decision that I make to keep pushing a little bit more and help others along the way. My second major influence was a professor here at Loyalist College, George Asimus. Amongst the immense technical knowledge that George shared with many of us, he also taught about passion. This word itself is interesting. If you look at the dictionary, it has religious references, comments of suffering being acted upon by external agents, but none of these references are my definition of passion or the context in which I'm going to use today. The definition we speak today is of intense motion that drive you to a complete devotion into an activity, something that gives you great satisfaction. When you can find the passion in the work you do, whatever it is you do, your life will be filled with rewards. Your motivations may be different, but you must understand your why and what makes you unique in your life's pursuits. I encourage all of you to try new things, new opportunities. Be the driver in your environment until you find the passion within you. With passion inherently comes perseverance and accountability towards your own purpose. This will be critical to managing changes in your working career and personal life. Change is inevitable. Even the decision to achieve this academic milestone has already changed your future forever. You just might not have clarity on what and how. You must be willing to constantly change. Don't wait for someone else. Don't wait for the economy. Don't wait for your country or anything else to change. Focus on the change needed within you to achieve your goals. When you change, everything changes for you. Extraordinary people with strong perseverance are willing to do what others are not willing. A motivational speaker that I like to listen to, his name's Les Brown, he says it very well. He says, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. If you do what is hard, your life will be easy. Graduating from Loyalist College was not easy. It required hard work. You have already proven your perseverance such that your life can be easier in the future. You have proven your perseverance within you, and now you need to be very clear on what is your desired outcomes. Absolute clarity of your goals in your own mind is the ultimate power. Don't make your goals simple. I want to make more money. I can give you $1 today, you've made more money. Set your goals high. And I always like to refer to an actor, Jim Carrey. I hope some of you can relate. Maybe he's a little old for some of you. But he sets very specific goals. He has incredible stories of his goal-setting process. And just one example is he wrote a check for himself for $10 million for acting services rendered to be cashed in by Thanksgiving of 1995. I know, a long time ago. He carried this check in his wallet with him everywhere he went until it was falling apart. But he ultimately achieved that goal with a movie called The Mask by Thanksgiving of 1995. The point being is his goals were extremely clear. He always knew his why, even if he did not yet understand the how. You must have the will, determination, and perseverance and clarity in your goals to achieve success. I want to leave you with 3 key pieces of advice for your professional career. Firstly, your education does not stop today and will continue for a lifetime. Find the people that are mastering what it is you want to do and follow their examples. Loyalist has taught you to be resourceful. Your teachers, the books you use, the research online, the workshops you did in class were all examples of finding people that are masters in what they know or do. When I wanted to learn robotics or programming or business finance, people management, any skills along the way, I found masters in those areas to learn from. I also never stopped finding new masters in the areas I want to keep learning. When you want to learn a new culture or a new religion, you have to learn from those that live in that culture or practice that religion. You have to find your masters. Secondly is to surround yourself with positive people and build great diverse teams. Success is rarely achieved alone. It's tremendously harder and it takes much longer. The reward of a team achieving a common goal altogether is even greater than achieving it alone. In your career, you won't always have the opportunity to choose your team, and every team member does not have the same skills or why. Learning to leverage the unique skills of each individual and understanding their why that drives passion will lead to a team success. The third piece of advice is to always do more than your job description or the confines of what you're tasked to do. Always perform your tasks, but also have your future goals in mind that align your actions to the steps towards your goals. Communicate with your peers and your managers what are your goals and develop the actions together to achieve them. The worst thing that can happen is the next step towards your goal presents itself, but you're not ready. Everything comes with time, but always doing more will make you ready for that time. Along your journey, there will be times of disappointment, fear, and frustration. This is normal and to be expected. To overcome these moments, you must remember your why. For every goal you make, why you made that goal will be the driver of your passion. The mechanics to achieve your goal will actually be the easy part if you always remember your why. To quote from Henry Ford, founder of Ford Motor Company, whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're right. Whether you think you can or think you cannot, you are right. When I arrived in Italy, it happened to be just a few days before we went into the complete lockdown for the beginning of this COVID-19 pandemic. And I had planned to stay in a hotel for 30 days while I found a house and ended up without a place to stay overnight as everything closed down. It would have been really easy to return home back to Canada, but instead I decided to stay, to take the challenge of managing the situation. I was driven by passion to do more, and had already given my personal commitment to many people that were now dependent upon my decisions. The task quickly changed from operational excellence to closing down production, moving our engineering teams to work into home environments never done before. The complexity of legal responsibility in multiple countries where I didn't understand the language, the culture, the laws, could only be managed by a team. We quickly built a team from various disciplines, cultures, languages, and countries that all had a common goal of protecting our employees through a difficult situation. Only the team together could manage the complete situation of protecting everyone's safety while ensuring we satisfied our customers' expectations. So in conclusion, there will always be challenges, but knowing your why will keep you motivated and moving towards your goals. I call each and every one of you to action, to find your passion, get extreme clarity on your goals, build diverse and inclusive teams to create a better future for you and the generations to follow us. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you so much. I'd like to thank Mr. Goodchild for joining us on this special occasion and delivering such a memorable and an inspiring address to the graduating class of 2022. I'm very pleased to announce that the Board of Governors, by virtue of the authority vested in it, has authorized me to award Mr. Christopher Goodchild the highest tribute of Loyalist College, an honorary diploma in applied arts in recognition of his distinguished career in the automotive industry, wide-ranging business experience, financial acumen, and operational expertise in support of the global economy. Loyalist College is privileged to have Mr. Goodchild address Convocation 2022 and accordingly pays to him its highest academic tribute. Mr. Goodchild, congratulations.
Thank you. Wow, Chris. That wasn't just a message for graduates. I would argue that might have been a message for all of us. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite President Vaughan and Julianne Harris to join me. President Vaughan, in 1873, the Earl of Dufferin, Governor General of Canada, had a medal struck to reward scholastic merit. Come on up. This medal has 4 levels: gold for the master or doctoral level of study, silver for the bachelor level, collegiate bronze for post-secondary, and bronze for secondary education. The Collegiate Bronze Medal from the Governor General of Canada is presented to the student in a 2- or 3-year college program with the highest cumulative average. This year, the award goes to Julianne Harris from the School of Applied Sciences, Skills and Technology, and the 2-year Computer Systems Technician program, who graduated with a cumulative average of 97.94%. That's right, 97.94%. Julie comes highly recommended for this award by her program coordinator, Greg Dixon. Greg stated that, quote, Julie was one of his favorite students to have the pleasure of teaching in this program. She really went above and beyond, doing any bonus assignments, staying after class, and to go over and learn that one extra step in a project lab, always showing up to class with an upbeat and engaged attitude. Julie and her classmates were taught almost exclusively online during the COVID lockdown, but there was never a moment when Julie showed detachment from her studies and was passionate about what she was learning. In an online class with only 7 second-year students, you can likely imagine a lack of student answers to questions, but Julie was always great about participating in those online class sessions, which really made a difference in the class atmosphere. President Vaughan, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Julianne Harris. The Office of the Governor-General informed us that work is progressing to create an updated Governor-General's Academic Medal for Canada's first Indigenous Governor-General, Her Excellency the Right Honourable Mary Simon. It is anticipated that medals for the 2021-2022 academic year will be shipped to participating schools this fall, 2022. We will ensure that Julie receives her Governor-General's Academic Medal when it is delivered to the college.
Thank you very much. And just so you know, the Governor-General, the Right Honourable Mary Simon, is actually an honorary diploma graduate of Loyalist College. So you really can do a lot of amazing things with a diploma from Loyalist College. And for Julianne, her average of 97% is the highest across all programs. She's the highest achieving student across every program at Loyalist College. It's an amazing achievement, Julianne, and my sincere congratulations. I would now like to invite Spencer Shandulaw to join me on the stage. Spencer Shandulaw recently competed as a member of Team Ontario at the 2022 Skills Canada National Competition in Vancouver, British Columbia. Spencer brought home the gold medal in Mechanical Engineering CAD and is now a member of Team Canada. He will represent not only our community, but our entire country during the upcoming international competitions. There is nothing small about Spencer and his achievements. This is big. Congratulations on this amazing achievement, Spencer, and in recognition of your achievements, we are presenting you with this special certificate of congratulations and recognition. Congratulations.
We've come to the formal part of our ceremony where the certificates, diplomas, and awards will be presented now. President Vaughan, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for certificates, diplomas, and advanced diplomas by successfully completing curricula offered by the School of Applied Sciences, Skills, and Technology at Loyalist College. They have been recommended by faculty to be awarded certificates or diplomas in recognition other academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Loyalist College, I do hereby confer on our graduates their respective Ontario College certificates, diplomas, advanced diplomas, with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
President Vaughan, on behalf of the graduates not present today, I request that you confer their certificates and diplomas in absentia.
I so do.
Shannon Claggett, Dean of the School of Applied Sciences, Skills and Technology, will oversee the conferring of certificates and diplomas. During the next part of the program, we will be presenting the graduates for the Skills and Technologies programs who will proceed across the stage to receive congratulations from President Vaughan. Dean Shannon Claggett.
Thank you, Vice President Monteith. President Vaughan, it is my pleasure to present the recipients of Ontario College Certificate, Diplomas and Awards in Motive Power Fundamentals, Automotive Service Technician Apprenticeship, Computer Systems Technician, Electrical Techniques, Electrical Engineering Technician Industrial, Mechanical Techniques, Manufacturing Engineering Technician, Motive Power Fundamentals, Parts and Counter Personnel, Motive Power Technician, Service and Management, Welding Techniques, Welding and Fabrication Technician, and Cannabis Applied Science. Motive Power Fundamentals, Automotive Service Technician Apprenticeship. Kyle Bennett. James Ellis. James Weston Percy Ellis is also the recipient of the McCowan Motors Award for overall proficiency in Phase 2 of the Automotive Service Technician Program. Randy Lavoie. Benjamin Willard. Martin Zidulajak. Computer Systems Technician. Samantha Fox. Samantha Andre Louise Fox is also the recipient of the Maureen Piercy Award for demonstrating academic achievement and leadership, including support for fellow students. Julianne Harris. Kenneth Tinson. Alex Way. Electrical Techniques. Carter Jessup. Sarah Killian. Granson Kish. Aaron Sims. Digvijay Singh. Mason Corfield. Electrical Engineering Technician, Industrial. Tiernan Harkima Twee. Mechanical Techniques. Harikumar Venugopal. Manufacturing Engineering Technician. Spencer Chadu Lau. Spencer Chadu Lau is also the recipient of the Gordon Whiteman Award for demonstrating the talent and ability to excel in their chosen career. Colby Haggett. Mackenzie McFarlane. Mackenzie is also the recipient of the Rob Casson Memorial Award for demonstrated leadership and community involvement. Sumit Pravanbai Mistry. Jil Jatin Kumar Patel. Smit Hasmukabai Patel. Dhruv Kumar Prajapati. Karanveer Singh. Kaylin Wanamaker. Sorry. Grady Weatherall. Motive Power Fundamentals, Parts and Counter Personnel. Armandeep Singh. Motive Power Technician, Service and Management. Damon Barber is also the recipient of the Weston Family Scholarship in the Skilled Trades for demonstrated passion, desire, and motivation to build a successful career in the skilled trades. Jeeves Nyot. Faith Pierce. Faith is also the recipient of the Weston Family Scholarship in the Skilled Trades for demonstrated passion, desire, and motivation to build a successful career in the skilled trades. Chelsea Truman. Taguen Vader. Welding Techniques. Elias Corporal. Noah Nybaum. Matthew Ryle. Rob Bell. Welding and Fabrication Technician. Gavin Bartlett. Corrada Malia. Corrado is also the recipient of the Weston Family Scholarship in the Skilled Trades for demonstrated passion, desire, and motivation to build a successful career in the skilled trades. Navia Myers. Cannabis Applied Science. Rodolfo Guerrero. Daniel Guerrera Urea. Chin Ying Mok. Sukh Singh. Olivia Triolo. Maxwell Turtle. Cybersecurity. Raywant Sharma. Jagmeet Singh. Sujaben Patel. This concludes the conferring of diplomas for the School of Applied Sciences, Skills, and Technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates.
Thank you, everyone. So this formally concludes Loyalist College 55th Convocation ceremonies. To our distinguished guests, college community members, friends, and family, thank you for being here with us today to mark this very special occasion. And to you graduates, congratulations once again. We wish you all the very best and look forward to seeing what you do next. You are invited to join us for a reception in the garden at the main entrance of the Kenty building immediately following this ceremony. But I would now ask everyone to please rise and stay standing for the singing of the Royal Anthem and remain standing for the Recessional. Thank you.
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God